Hey everybody, welcome back. Glad you're here. Just found out that Avantasia dropped a new one. I have not seen or heard about it. Had no idea this was coming down the pipe. So I figured, hey, new music. Never heard it. Got to review it because I love Avantasia. You've probably seen the other song off of this album, which is The Wicked Rule of Night, which was a lyric album. Apparently, this is the official video for his new one called the Moonflower Society. And we're going to get into it and see what it's like. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and check this out. If you are familiar with Ed Guy or Tobias Sammet or Avantasia, this is just a typical intro for him. He loves that power metal up front, so he always likes the long intro. It looks a little bit like Tim Burton.
Twilight falls, ghostly the hands that reach out for you through the mist on these alien lands. Swallowed away on the rise of forever. Like a storm, the wraith of advance force its will upon you. Sacred yesterdays, lucid and vast. Like a relic of a long bygone time, moonflowers grow from the back of your mind. Hold on, yeah. I see ghosts, specters right around me, living in the dark, blazing the dark. One by one, pictures gather round me. Where those moonflowers used to rust no more. Specters gather round here, living in the dark, blazing the dark. Night by night, stare into the black where moonflowers used to grow. As I walk.
Okay. So good. I gotta look up the lyrics. I forgot to look up the lyrics, man. I thought this was gonna have lyrics on it. So this is Moonflower Society. Oh, hold on a second. So I will tell you that this album seems a little darker. He's gone in this direction before, and it was pretty good. But it was trying to remember the name of that album. Moonflower Society. Sorry, should have been more. I just got home from work. I heard about this, and I'm jumping straight on to do it because I love you guys, and hopefully you guys will go check this out. So, like, lyrics haven't even been released on it yet. Oh, here we go. Okay. Twilight falls, ghostly the hands that reach out for you through the mist of these alias lands, swallowed away on the road to forever, like a storm. The wraith of advance force upon you. Sacred yesterdays, lucid advance. For a blink of an eye, it's all coming together. Like a relic from a long bygone time, moonflowers grow from the back of your mind. So yeah, he's kind of like in a dream state. He's gone in this direction before, with varying degrees of success. But I'm digging the music in this. Really good. I'm not sure what's different because he relies on the keyboards a lot, the synth a lot, and the power vocals are there too. This is featuring Bob Catley, who I gotta look up because I can't remember. But they harmonize really well together. They both got the power metal, tenor kind of stuff going on it, and it really sounds good.
Through the mist and the ruins of things that used to be. Silent found remnants of magical times, a cabinet of curiosities. Old companions and past Christmas ghosts during my levity. Sacred gatherings, pictures of days thrown away on the road to forever. A covert society buried in time, once bent on survival, not kicked out alive.
I love that chorus, man. The chorus is so good. It sounds just perfect Tobias. Like, it sounds perfect. Fire in the night, I see ghosts, specters light around me, vivid and stark, ablaze in the dark. Fire in the night. One by one, pictures gather around me where those moonflowers used to grow. Lost no more, specters gather around here, vivid and stark, ablaze in the dark. Night by night, stare into the black where moonflowers used to. So it's all about like in this dream state, but he's also like in this memory thing where he's seeing like visages of the past and like thinking about his past, but in a spectral kind of way. Tobias can get out there, you know, with his last album, Moonglow. He kind of did this a little. The and kind of the Scarecrow, yeah, a little bit too. And Ghost Lights. So he's always kind of had like this mysterious, spectral, ethereal imagery in his work. I mean, well, you saw it in the lyric video with the Wicked Rule of Night. He likes going here, and he likes working with like memories and ghosts and the mind, how they work and thoughts, and he always creates such a great picture. You know, a lot of his he's not a typical lyricist when he writes, and a lot of his stuff can get very man, I don't even know what to call it. Like, if you ever heard Judas in the Opera House, like, it makes no sense at all. It's a great song. It's got some crazy lyrics to it. It makes no sense at all. But somehow he manages to take those lyrics and create an image in your mind that just feels right and just is perfect with the music. Doing it here again too. I think using these cartoons the way he is, the visual image animation that he really, I think he's using it to emphasize what he's trying to get across too, and it's really working well.
Spectres gather
really good. The I think he tempered himself really good on that song. He can sometimes get a little out of sorts and kind of like overstress his voice and kind of overdo his voice a little bit to kind of make up for some emotion that's not there that he wants to be there. I've heard him do that a few times. I think sometimes he uses a lot of extra instruments in his music to try and make up for something that he's missing. I think this song was like perfectly well balanced. The vocals in it were fantastic. Him and Bob were fantastic. Uh, Bob Catley, by the way, lead singer of a European band named Magnum, also a solo artist. I don't know him, but those voices really sounded good together. And I think on this one, it really worked with. He was able to get the power metal in there and get the music in there, but he wasn't afraid this time to like back it off and go with like the little chimes are there. He did that in the middle of the song too, and really, that's a well-rounded song. First impression, I love it. I'm gonna go back and listen to it again. I think you get a little because uh, there's a lot to unpack. I mean, in that song too. The video is great. The song is just really good. So I hope it catches fire for him. Nuclear Blast put this out, and Paranormal Evening with Moonflower Society is the name of the new album. It's out on October 21st. So I'll link everything, of course, in the comments below, and I mean in the description below. But I hope you guys liked it. Let me know. Please drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought about it. What do you think of Avantasia? Do you like Tobias? Have you looked at Ed Guy? I'm gonna have to play some Ed Guy for you guys because Avantasia is kind of a little artsy. Ed Guy is where he lets it rip. When he does his vocal sirens and goes up and down the scales and just brings the hammer down on some of those songs. If you haven't checked him out, please do. It's worth listening. Probably one of the best power metal bands coming out of Europe right now, and has been probably for the last 2 decades. So if you're not familiar with Edguy, EDGUY, and you're not familiar with Avantasia and Tobias Smith, please check them out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back again soon. Y'all be good to each other out there.